original intention for marriage. God's man. 5 and 6. Studio quickly. Like I said, no time. Please don't waste time at all. Just stay on the system and give me Bible. Give me Bible. Let's read Matthew 19:4. 1, 2, 3, go. And he answered and said unto them, have you not read that he which made them at the beginning, he made them what? Male and female. Yeah, verse 5. And he said, for this cause shall a man leave father and mother, and shall cleave to his wife, and the two shall become one. Verse 6, as we close here. Wherefore, they are no longer two, but one flesh. What therefore God have joined together, friends, we put it asunder. Relatives, we put it asunder. Walk, we put it asunder. Answer me now. Why not they look at me like that? Why not they look at me? Therefore, what God has joined together, what should put it asunder? What should put it asunder? What should put it asunder? No man should put it asunder. God's original intention for marriage is what we call communion. 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 Communion simply means to be subsumed into another person. It's like somebody entering into this young man now, and all you can see is only him. In marriage, what God did in marriage was he put the man in the front, and the woman entered into the man, and the two of them are one. I'd like you to follow me very carefully this morning. So in marriage, there is no woman beside, there is no woman in front, and there is no woman behind. The only woman is inside. It's a bit hard this morning. It's spirit we are preaching to them. You know, the reason why marriages are asunder is because the man will say there is a woman by my side. The woman is not by your side. There is a woman in front of me or behind me. No, she's not behind you. She's not in front of you. There is a woman inside of you. There is a to your system. So you are no longer two, but one. You are no longer two, but one. Now, the word woman was not God that gave that name. It was Adam that gave that name. It was Adam that called her woman. Now, Adam is a man. Now he saw another person that looks like him, and he said this one is a woman. The word woman means a woman with a womb. The man has no womb. A woman with a womb came. Adam saw another person that carries a womb. He didn't have a womb, so he said this one is a womb man. It's a womb man. Now the meaning is that what man cannot do, this one can do. That's why the Bible says the woman have come as a help to meet for him. What Adam cannot produce, Adam alone cannot stay and produce children. Adam alone cannot stay and produce money. So God gave Adam a woman with a womb, so that what Adam cannot produce, the woman will produce. Haven't you seen that when the woman is to give birth to a child, sometimes she gives birth to the carbon copy of her husband. You see the child looks exactly like the man. What happened there is because the woman that has a womb have come to multiply something, to do something. God created only two people, and they needed to fill the earth. They needed to multiply. The prophecy says, multiply and fill the earth. As at the time the prophecy went forth, the womb man have not been formed. The womb man, the man with womb, have not been formed. It was only the man God formed. When he made that provision, he made that prophecy in Genesis chapter 1 verse 28. He said, go, multiply, fill the earth, and replenish it. Every animal God made, he made a female and he made a male. But when God made man, he didn't make a female. He didn't make a female. So Adam came and was stranded. Adam came, I was stranded. Can I say this to you? That is so shocking. A man without a wife is a stranded man. Is a man that is stranded. Is a man that lacks focus. Is a man that doesn't know where he's going. Listen to me, there is nothing you can change from the scriptures. Genesis 2:18. It is not good. The Bible didn't want to say outrightly that it is bad to be lonely. The Bible was playing with that scriptures, not to tell you outrightly that it is bad to be lonely. So he said it is not good. It is a way of playing with scriptures, playing with English. It is not good. So a man who is not married, it is not good. A woman who is not married, it is not good. That's why he created a male and female. His original intention is to bring two, to make it one. But men's intention towards marriage is two. So they didn't bring the woman into themselves, they brought the woman beside them. They didn't bring the woman into themselves, they brought the woman in front of them, beside, behind, with them. But God's original intention is to be, he said, and the two shall become one. The two shall become one. So his intention is to do it like that. But come on, church. Why then are homes suffering? I will mention very few things, and then you will begin to think. Before I continue, let me talk to singles. Let me just read the scriptures for singles. You can't be born today and married today. Every human being passed through what we call singlehood. Every human being, man or woman, passed through what we call what? Singlehood. It will get to a point in your life that you will marry. So now what do you do when you are single? Is it time to cry? Is it time to blame people? Is it time to find fault on people? What do you do when you are single? 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 32, verse 33, and verse 34. Put it on the board very quickly. Let the single just take this today so that you can maximize your life and get the fullness of your life. Look at what the Bible says. The Bible says, but I would not have you without carefulness. He that is unmarried careth for the things that belong. He or she may marry before they serve. Many are waiting to marry before they serve, not knowing that marriage brings distraction to service. Put it on the board. Put that scripture on the board. 1 Corinthians chapter